Alright, welcome back to the Black Hat Show. I'm your host, the guy with the black hat, and we are continuing our God of War exploring the in-game content. So yes, and as such, I was looking up Norse mythology and trying to, understand
What would you say to them?
more of the details.
Nothing?
So, I have looked up some.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house?
I looked up and found an interesting book that just came out, and I'm going to play some of it. And if you guys enjoy, then you should definitely purchase the audiobook or the book itself if you wish to hear more.
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Anyway, in the dull moments when the game is loading up or doing whatever, I will play the
How'd you
content.
come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. But I can just tell you this story later.
Cool. That's all I got for that. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start that, and I hope you guys enjoy. I will too. Ooh.
HarperAudio presents
The Final Bone.
Norse Mythology
We
by
might
Neil
as well
Gaiman.
return them to the
This
spirit.
is the author reading it.
Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta let you...
Forever. Old stories. For a new one. An introduction. It's as hard to have a favorite sequence of myths as it is to have a favorite style of cooking. Some nights you might want Thai food, some nights sushi. Other nights you crave the plain home cooking you grew up on. But if I had to declare a favorite, it would probably be for the Norse myths. My first encounter with Asgard and its inhabitants was as a small boy, no more than 7, reading the adventures of the mighty Thor as depicted by American comics artist Jack Kirby in stories plotted by Kirby and Stan Lee and dialogued by Stan Lee's brother, Larry Lieber. Kirby's Thor was powerful and good-looking, his Asgard a towering science-fictional city of imposing buildings and dangerous edifices, his Odin wise and noble, his Loki a sardonic, horn-helmeted creature of pure mischief. I loved Kirby's blonde hammer-wielding Thor, and I wanted to learn more about him. I borrowed a copy of Myths of the Norsemen by Roger Lancelin Green, and read and reread it with delight and puzzlement. Asgard in this telling was no longer a Kirby-esque future city, but was a Viking hall and collection of buildings out on the
I
frozen
wonder why
wastes.
Lily's bones are all over.
Odin the Allfather was no longer gentle, wise, and irascible, but instead he was brilliant, unknowable, and dangerous. Thor was just as strong
Why not ask
as
the
the mighty
spirit?
Thor in the
I'm
comics,
sure he
his
will be
hammer as
forthcoming with
powerful,
answers.
but he was, well, honestly, not the brightest of the gods. And Loki was not evil, although he was certainly not a force for good. Loki was
Amir,
complicated.
how'd you come to be in these lands?
In addition, Elodie,
Lad,
the Norse
there comes a
gods
time in
came with
every
their
man's
own
life
doomsday,
when he changes his name
Ragnarok,
and heads north
the
to make a new
twilight of the
start.
gods, the end of it all.
If we live long enough
The
to do
gods
this
were going
many
to
times
battle the
over,
frost
we might end up
giants,
as far north
and
as
they
this
were all
place.
going to die.
You know what? I'll
Had
tell you.
Ragnarok happened yet? Was it still to happen? I did not know then. I am not certain now. It was the fact that the world and the story ends, and the way that it ends and is reborn that made the gods and the frost giants and the rest of them tragic heroes, tragic villains. Ragnarok made the Norse world linger for me seem strangely present and current, while other, better documented systems of belief felt as if they were part of the past. Old things. The Norse myths are the myths of a chilly place, with long, long winter nights and endless summer days. Myths of a people who did not entirely trust or even like their gods, although they respected and feared them. As best we can tell, the gods of Asgard came from Germany, spread into Scandinavia, and then out into the parts of the world dominated by the Vikings.
Boom!
Into Orkney in Scotland, Ireland, and the north of England, where the invaders left places named for Thor or Odin. In English, the gods have left their names in our days of the week. You can find Tyr, the one-handed, Odin's son, Odin, Thor, and Frigg, the queen of the gods, in, respectively, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We can see the traces of older myths and older religions in the war and the stories of the truce between the gods of the Vanir and the Aesir. The Vanir appear to have been nature gods, brothers and sisters, less warlike, but perhaps no less dangerous than the Aesir. It's very likely, or at least a workable hypothesis, that there were tribes of people who worshipped the Vanir and other tribes who worshipped the Aesir, and that the Aesir worshippers invaded the lands of the Vanir worshippers, and that they made compromises and accommodations. Gods of the Vanir, like...
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Okay.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to my father's grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
Very smart.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.
Okay. Cool. All right, we continue that.
Sister and brother Freya and Frey live in Asgard with the Aesir. History and religion and myth combine, and we wonder and we imagine and we guess like detectives, reconstructing the details of a long-forgotten crime. There are so many Norse stories we do not know, so much we do not know. All we have are some myths that have come to us in the form of folktales, in retellings, in poems, in prose. They were written down when Christianity had already displaced the worship of the Norse gods. And some of the stories we have came to us because people were concerned that if the stories were not preserved, some of the canons, the usages of poets that referred in specific myths, would become meaningless. Freya's tears, for example, is a poetic way of saying gold. In some of the tales, the Norse gods are described as men, or as kings or heroes of old, so that the stories could be told in a Christian world. Some stories and poems tell of other stories, or imply other stories that we simply do not have. It is perhaps as if the only tales of the gods and demigods of Greece and Rome that had survived were of the deeds of Theseus and Hercules. We have lost so much. There are many Norse goddesses, We know their names and some of their attributes and powers, but the tales, myths, and rituals have not come down to us. I wish I could retell the tales of Eir, because she was the doctor of the gods, of Lorfen, the comforter, who was a Norse goddess of marriages, or of Siofn, a goddess of love, not to mention Vor, goddess of wisdom. I can imagine stories, but I cannot tell their tales. They are lost, or buried, or forgotten. I've tried my best to retell these myths and stories as accurately as I can and as interestingly as I can. Sometimes details in the stories contradict each other, but I hope they paint a picture of a world and a time. As I retold these myths, I tried to imagine myself a long time ago, in the lands where these stories were first told, during the long winter nights perhaps, under the glow of the northern lights, or sitting outside in the small hours awake in the unending daylight of midsummer, with an audience of people who wanted to know what else Thor did, and what the rainbow was, and how to live their lives, and where bad poetry comes from. I was surprised, when I finished the stories and read them as a sequence, to find that they felt like a journey, from the ice and the fire that the universe begins in, to the fire and the ice that end the world. Along the way, we meet people we would know if we met them, people like Loki and Thor and Odin, and people we want to know so much more about. My favorite of these is Angarboda, Loki's wife among the giants, who gives birth to his monstrous children, and who is there in ghost form after Balder is slain. I did not dare go back to the tellers of Norse myth, whose work I had loved, to people like Roger Lancelin Green and Kevin Crossley Holland, and reread their stories. I spent my time instead with many different translations of Snorri Sturluson's prose Edda, and with the verses of the Poetic Edda, words from 900 years ago and before, picking and choosing what tales I wanted to retell, and how I wanted to tell them, blending versions of myths from the prose and from the poems. Thor's visit to Hymir, for example, the way I tell it here, is a hybrid. It begins in the Poetic Edda, then adds details of Thor's fishing adventure from Snorri's version. My battered copy of A Dictionary of Northern Mythology by Rudolf Simek, translated by Angela Hall, was always invaluable, continually consulted, eye-opening, and informative. Huge thanks go to my old friend Elisa Quitney for her editorial assistance. She was a fabulous sounding board, always opinionated and forthright, helpful, sensible, and smart. She got this book written mostly by wanting to read the next story, and she helped me make the time to write it in. I'm incredibly grateful to her. Thank you to Stephanie Monteith, whose eagle eyes and Norse knowledge caught several things I might have missed. Thanks also to Amy Cherry at Norton, who suggested that I might want to retell some myths at a lunch on my birthday 8 years ago, and who has been, all things considered, the most patient editor in the world. All mistakes, conclusions jumped to, and odd opinions in this volume are mine and mine alone, and I would not wish anyone else blamed for them. I hope I've retold these stories honestly, but there was still joy and creation in the telling. That's the joy of myths. The fun comes in telling them yourself, something I warmly encourage you to do, you person listening to this. Read the stories in this book, then make them your own, and on some dark and icy winter's evening, or on a summer night when the sun will not set, tell your friends what happened, and Thor's hammer was stolen, or how Odin obtained the need of poetry for the gods. Neil Gaiman, Listen Grove, London, May 2016. The Players. Many gods and goddesses are named in Norse mythology. You'll meet quite a few of them in these pages. Most of the stories we meet, however, concern two gods, Odin and his son, Thor, and Odin's blood brother, a giant's son, called Loki, who lives with the Aesir in Asgard. Odin.
How the hell?
The highest and the oldest of all the gods is Odin. Odin knows many secrets.
Nice.
He gave an eye for wisdom. More than that, for knowledge of runes and for power, he sacrificed himself to himself. He hung from the world tree, Yggdrasil, hung there for 9 nights. His side was pierced.
What did you do, baby?
The winds clutched
That was
him,
adorable.
buffeted his body as it hung. Nothing
Oh
did
no.
he eat for 9 days, or 9
Need a
nights.
tissue.
Nothing did he drink. He was alone there, in pain,
Okay.
the light of his life slowly going out. He was cold,
Yeah, you're a cutie.
in agony, and on the point of death.
What was that?
Sacrifice bore dark fruit.
You're a little bit
In the
cutie.
ecstasy of his agony, he looked down, and the runes were revealed to him. He knew them and understood them and their power. The rope broke them, and he fell screaming to the tree. Now he understood magic. Now the world was his to control. Odin has many names. He is the All-Father, the Lord of the Slain, the Gods.
Got it.
He is the god of cargoes at Christmas. He is called Grimnir, the Third. He has different names in every country, for he is worshipped in different forms and in many tongues, but it is always Odin they worship. He travels from place to place in disguise to see the world as people see it. When he walks among us, he does so as a tall man, wearing a cloak and hat. He has 2 ravens, whom he calls Hugin and Munin, which mean thought and memory. These birds fly back and forth across the world, seeking news and bringing Odin all the knowledge of things. They perch on his shoulders and whisper into his ears. When he sits on his high throne at Hlidskjalf, he observes all things, wherever they may be. Nothing can be hidden from him. He brought war into the world. Battles are begun by throwing a spear at the hostile army, dedicating the battle and its deaths to Odin. If you survive in battle, it is with Odin's grace. And if you fall, it is because he has betrayed you. If you fall bravely in war, the Valkyries, beautiful battle maidens who collect the souls of the noble dead, will take you and bring you to the hall known as Valhalla. He will be waiting for you in Valhalla, and there you will drink and fight and feast and battle, with Odin as your leader.
Makes sense.
Thor. Thor, Odin's son, is the Thunderer. He is straightforward, where his father Odin is cunning, good-natured, where his father is devious. Huge he is, and red-bearded, and strong, by far the strongest of all the gods. His might is increased by his belt of strength, Megingjöf. When he wears it, his strength is doubled. Thor's weapon is Mjolnir, a remarkable hammer forged for him by
The one whose
dwarves.
mom was killed by Thor?
Its story you will learn.
His story
Trolls
will
and
remind
frost
her
giants and
the
mountain
lives
giants all
mean nothing
tremble
to the
when they
gods.
see Mjolnir,
I know,
for it has
Father.
killed so many of their brothers and
But do you
friends.
listen?
Thor wears
Yes.
iron gloves, which help him to grip the hammer's shaft. Thor's mother was Jörð, the earth goddess. Thor's sons are Morthi, the angry, and Magni, the strong. Thor's daughter is Thrud, the powerful. His wife is Sif, the golden hair. She had a son, Ulla, before she married Thor, and Thor is Ulla's son. Ulla is a god who hunts with bows and with arrows, and he is the god with skis. Thor is the defender, Asgard, and
Boom.
there are many stories about Thor and his adventures. You will encounter some of them here. Loki. Loki is very handsome. He is plausible, convincing, likable, and far and away the most wily, subtle, and shrewd of all the inhabitants of Asgard. It is a pity, then, that there is so much darkness inside him, so much anger, so much envy. Loki is the son of Loive, who was also known as Nam. because she was slim, beautiful, and sharp. His father was said to be Farboti, a giant. His name means he who strikes dangerous blows.
It is over.
And Farboti was as dangerous as his name. Loki walks in the sky with shoes that fly, and he can transform his shape so he looks like other people or change into animal form. But his real weapon is his mind. He is more cunning, subtler, trickier than any god or giant. Not even Odin is as cunning as Loki. Loki is Odin's blood brother. The other gods do not know when Loki came to Asgard or how. He is Thor's friend and Thor's betrayer. He is tolerated by the gods, perhaps because his stratagems and plans save them as often as they get them into trouble. Loki makes the world more interesting, but less safe. He is the father of monsters, the author of woes, the sly god. Loki drinks too much, and he cannot guard his words or his thoughts or his deeds when he drinks. Loki and his children will be there for Ragnarok, the end of everything, and it will not be on the side of the gods of Asgard that they will fight.
Huh.
Before the beginning and after. 1. Before the beginning, there was nothing. No earth, no heavens, no stars, no sky. Only the mist world, formless and shapeless, and the fire world, always burning. To the north was Niflheim, a dark world. Here 11 poisonous rivers cut through the mist, each springing from the same well, at the center of it all, the roaring maelstrom called Hvergelmir. Niflheim was colder than cold, and the murky mist that cloaked everything hung heavily. The skies were hidden by mist, and the ground was clouded by the chilly fog. To the south was Muspel. Muspel was fire.
Clever.
Everything there glowed and burned. Muspel was light, where Niflheim was grey, molten lava where the mist world was frozen. The land was aflame with the roaring heat of a blacksmith's fire. There was no solid earth, no sky, nothing but sparks and spurting heat, molten rocks and burning embers.
Very clever.
In Muspel, at the edge of the flame, where the mist burns into light, where the land ends, stood Sota, who existed before the gods. He stands there now. He holds a flaming sword, and the bubbling lava and the freezing mist are as one to him. It is said that at Ragnarok, which is the end of the world, and only then, Surtur will leave his station. He will go forth from Muspel with his flaming sword and burn the world with fire, and one by one the gods will fall before him. 2. Between Muspel and Niflheim was a void, an empty place of nothingness without form. The rivers of the Mistworld flowed into the void, which was called Ginnungagap, the yawning gap. Over time beyond measure, these poisoned rivers in the region between fire and mist slowly solidified into huge glaciers. The ice in the north of the void was covered in frozen fog and pellets of hail, but to the south, where the glaciers reached the land of fire, the embers and the sparks from Muspel met the ice, and warm winds from the flamelands made the air above the ice as gentle and as comfortable as a spring day. Where the ice and the fire met, the ice melted, and in the melting waters life appeared. A likeness of a person bigger than worlds, huger than any giant there will be or has ever been. This was neither male, nor was it female,
Nice.
but was both at the same time. This creature was the ancestor of all the giants, and it called itself Ymir. Ymir was not the only living thing to be formed by the melting of the ice. There was also a hornless god, more enormous than the mind could hold. She licked the salty blocks of ice for food and for drink, and the milk that ran from her four udders flowed like rivers. It was this milk that nourished Ymir. The giant drank the milk and grew. Ymir called the cow Aldumna. The cow's pink tongue licked people from the blocks of ice. The first day, only a man's hair. The second, his head. And the third day, the shape of a whole man was revealed.
Weird.
This was Buri, the ancestor of the gods.
Where was I?
Ymir
I'm in
slept.
North, making a new
God
start.
slept and gave birth.
By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions.
Ah.
Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be restored. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. And we'll pick this up later.
Why is everything shaking? Done.
Not too hard.
Wake up, lava.
A male and a female giant were born from beneath Ymir's left arm. A six-headed giant born from its legs. From these Ymir's children, all giants are descended. Buri took a wife from among these giants, and they had a son, whom they called Thor. Thor married Besta, daughter of a giant, and together they had 3 sons, Odin, Vili, and Ve. Odin and Vili, the 3 sons
Gotcha.
grew into man.
Oh.
They saw as they grew far off the flames of Muspel, the darkness of Niflheim, but they knew that each place would be death. The brothers were trapped forever in Ginnungagap, the vast gap between the fire and the mist. They might as well have been nowhere. There was no sea and no sand, no grass nor rocks, no soil, no trees, no sky, no stars. There was no world, no heaven, and no earth at that time. The gap was nowhere, only an empty place, waiting to be filled with life and with existence. It was time for the creation
Cool.
of everything. Ve and Vili and Odin looked at each other and spoke of what was needful to do there in the void of Ginnungagap. They spoke of the universe and of life and of the future. Odin and Vili and Ve killed the giant Ymir. It had to be done. There was no other way to make the worlds. This was the beginning of all things, the death that made all life possible. They stabbed the great giant. Blood gushed out from Ymir's corpse in unimaginable quantities. Mountains of blood as salt as the sea and grey as the oceans gushed out in a flood so sudden,
Gross.
so powerful, and so deep that it swept away and drowned all the giants. Only one giant,
Not that you asked me.
Bergelmir, Ymir's grand.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a dwarf king?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built himself a castle just north of here.
A dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killering creatures. Not sure who's looking after them now.
Done. Now I need 2 dragon tears, and I shall have the gauntlet in infinity.
Lots of luck.
Okie dokie. So when I'm not exploring, I'm actually doing the side missions or whatnot. I'll cut off the audio and we'll just talk about the game or whatnot. Gotcha. Oh. Did.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways.
A dragon. Cool. I like dragons. I'm just gonna give this treasure chest real quick. Treasure. What's a treasure chest, baby love? Are you listening to me? Huh?
I heard you say it was a treasure chest.
I said treasure chest.
That's cute. It's a treasure chest. Really cute. Why else?
You're very cute with the way your little toilets are waving at me. Yeah, keep giggling, cutie. Dead.
Boy,
Where's the dwarf king? Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king.
Nope.
Why they hated him so much?
they are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Alright, let's keep moving. I love the sad sound of the, oh cool, the swords have, like, jeweled eyes. The sad melancholy sound of the, violins. Very lovely. It's very lovely sound. Let us ride, boy. That must be the dwarf.
Begin to build statues this big.
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Look at that one. One's made of emerald.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
That's aggressive. That's an emerald statue. It's beautiful.
Tell me when! Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak point. Somewhere. His father's grave. Find anything good? going to bring down that statue, right?
Ooh. Nice. Too bad it's so weak. Would have been really cool, honestly. Guess we could try that out. Alright. So that's the statue of Thor.
There it goes. How's he planning on doing this himself?
I'm destroying said statue. I'm gonna kill this bird too.
It looks about ready to topple over.
Cool. We're destroying a statue. Got it. There went Thor.
Gods do not fall this easily, boy.
I know. I was just joking.
Nor are they a joking matter.
Sorry.
Then we took care of Thor's statue.
Father, why do the gods cause so much trouble for mortals?
Because that is their nature.
Huh.
With all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Well, at least we're doing some good, right?
Not even remotely.
That sounds like a dragon.
That is definitely a dragon. Give me your stuff.
Give him what for.
There's definitely a dragon sitting over there. Another dragon. Look at that oh, look at that dragon. Oh, that is alarmingly scary. And it sees us. Huh? Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
I'll show it to you. Look.
That one.
You see it?
Yes. What is
Is this
that?
one chained up
That is a dragon.
over there?
I'm not going to it. He's.
Get closer to see. It looks like a big lizard. It's chained up.
Holy hell!
That's dangerous.
He was mad. I was just looking at him. He's like, "You mother little heathen gods." He is so mad that I was just looking at him. Like I was like, "I'm not going towards you." He's like, "I'm so mad at you." That was alarming. He was really like, he was pissed. I was looking at him. I'm looking at you from here, dude, buddy. Look, I can see you. So mad that I was looking at him. It was ridiculous. Like my face is ridiculous. Right, Angel?
I can't hear you.
Said you have a lovely face. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I heard you guys.
And I'm ugly as hell. You know, you heard that too. God damn it. I don't know why you give me such geese. Ah, there it is. Nice. Got it. Let's go sneak up on this dragon's bum. I don't care if that sounds weird, eh? I want some here, I'm here. Good. You know what I was trying to do? You can hear it breathing. It's like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that there are people around who can see me. Arrgh. Oh, I hear him. He's gouged. Oh, nice. That was easy. What are we looking at, boy?
More of those.
Ah, that was easy. Come here, child. Let's go fight a dragon. He was so mad before. Rude ass dragon.
Boy, over here.
Damn. Aggressive. Cool. Alright, let's go.
Watch out for
Oh.
the
Oh. Come here. Damn.
dragon? My mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. It sounds so sad.
Sure when you get sad from all the roaring and fire breathing, lad.
Holy shit. A feral in these things just said chat with me. Because it was like, oh yeah, it's a big dragon. Oh god.
Not very many graves here. This must have been a small settlement. Guess this actually was a prison.
annoying. Go ahead and knock this chain down. Alright. Dragon is so mad. He's just screaming over there. He's like, "Rawr, I'm so mad." Done. I like them apples. What are you waiting for?
Ready yourself.
I'm out of here. Done. Dragon so gouchy.
Boy,
Sir,
So gouchy.
Father, I think you should see this.
Cool. That should be cool. Got it. Nice. Okay, wait, what? That was one. Oh, okay. Whatever.
boy.
Trua. It means to believe or to have faith in. They
Cool.
still had faith in their king, even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Nice. Come here, boy. I think for the follow one belted chip 248.
Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the hunt, they call that.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last battle. Her father.
And they're still there. Like a story.
Another one down!
I'll take this lad. One of the kid's name? Sure, go ahead and tell me what's the kid's name. Arturus. That is his name, mate. Yup, split in half. Done.
Wow. Look at this place.
A ruin.
Pretty big.
Yeah. But if a dwarf built it,
Well, yeah, it's Loki, but you know,
back when he ruled,
he's not Loki right now. Right now, he's still Kratos' son. Take this. I like them apples. Damn. Made it. I am a hero. Done.
the dragons. Mother read a story about three-chained dragons in Midgard. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
Yep.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted.
It is what Mother would have
Guard
wanted.
your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir.
That is also true. Done. That was easy. Give me your horn. Alrighty.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Hurry up, kid. Read it. We got us a problem. I think it's time for the Swords of Chaos. That's what I think. Alright, let's go.
Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
Narrated. And that's how you kill a king. I mean, a little forest demon. Whatever the hell they're called. They're nigh important. Right, Angel?
Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
It feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
What if I refuse to attack? I mean, what if I refuse to set him free? Can't we just leave? Done. That was too easy. I took... Oh. Oh.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
He died really quickly. Like, I kicked his butt. Hardcore. Fair enough. Oh, a chest of treasure. What do you got for me? How about another blood? Or an apple? Okay, whatever. Useless to me. Guess we're going up here. Right.
Fresh air feels good.
We're beneath the dragon. You're such a cute little dragon. Done.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be right
Or it may not attack us.
We will see.
We may be perfectly safe. Because it is a trapped dragon. When a dragon is set free, they tend to be forgiving of their people who release them. That's my logic anyway.
one more for the corner.
Yeah, you got shocked, didn't you, little shit? There should be one more of these stones somewhere. There it is. Done. It's cleaved in half. Boom! And that's how you cut somebody in pieces.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Let's go. Let's save the dragon.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Release him immediately. Release him.
Please don't eat us.
There you go.
Don't eat us.
Roy, prepare yourself.
He does not look mad. He looks happy that we saved him. Bye, dragon. Oh, it's a big baby.
You're welcome.
Damn right. Nice. Whoa. Nice. We freed the dragon. Didn't we now? That was lovely.
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king.
There was an evil dwarf king who killed everyone. Oh, my bad. Probably not what everybody wants to be thinking about right now. An evil king that, killed everybody. But it's true. He did. He killed everybody, probably. Kill. Nice.
And he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages.
And the story went on and on again and again. We all understand how the story works, boy. Boy, you.
And then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Perhaps not. Perhaps the dragon was the only reason why we were here to begin with. Or maybe, just maybe, the dragon was never the point. We're here to find something out about ourselves, yeah? Who knows? Is there somewhere here I don't see? A reason why we are not fighting, perhaps? Show me the truth, boy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy as hell. What are you attempting to fight? There's nothing here. Nothing that I see anyway. I mean, there's just nothing there. Just nothing. Aha! There's that, which I did not see before. Oh lordy. There's always a reason in there, darling. Yes, you are a cutie. Yeah. Put your hands up in the air. If your name is Morgan Lynn, there's couple says on you have a nice cocktail. Oh. Nobody heard that. Probably. I mean, there were no enemies to fight, so... I'll get the dealio. What's going on? I hear something. Okay. Whatever. Weird. Random ass guy just chilling. Okay, I mean, what was the point of that? Was there... Did it serve a function I don't see? Okay. He was making creepy noises.
Apple doesn't fall far.
Okay. Usually it doesn't. No. Random weirdness. I don't know. Not sure what I'm looking for here. Move, boy. Weird and random. But okay. Well, I think we're done exploring this area. There's nothing here, so let me just check it out, make sure real quick. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. The summit top. Alright, fair enough. Who's an angel? I think it's you, aren't she? You're a lovely... You're a lovely angel, aren't you now? Aren't you the cutest thing ever there was, ever will be? Do you know, the more grief you give me, the angrier I'm not gonna get. I'm just gonna keep calling you a cutie. Just so you know. Darling. Do you hear me? Spankins. Huh? You're a turkey. Uh-huh. I'm out of beverage. Penny, go fetch. How come my dog does not do as I command her? This is very poor training on someone's part. I'm not going to say who, but it wasn't me. You're making me nervous.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
What was that, Angel? I couldn't hear you. I need one more tier. Why aren't you talking to me anymore? Why aren't you talking to me anymore?
I said I wasn't listening.
Why aren't you listening anymore?
Don't let her get too thirsty now.
Hmm?
See you next, where's I see you.
Whatever, human dwarf. I do not like green eggs and ham. Look away, look away. Look away, look away. What? I'm not trying to be a cutie. I'd make a good Count Olaf, don't you think, darling? I'm infinitely devious. Methodically mad. And have a compulsive need to destroy children's lives. Makes me pretty mean, doesn't it? Makes me pretty
Don't know
evil.
why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I've come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
You could just keep telling us the story there, lad. Hey, Angel. That's why I'm talking to you. You. You're an angel. You come from above, don't you, Neve? Yes, ye.
You there? Have you destroyed the statue?
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed. And I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
Off he goes. Brave guy. Went to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
Where did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Look away, look away. Hello, Angel.
I believe I was saying the Aesir had power, but lacked for strategy. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And we'll pick this up later.
Look away, look away. I'd make a good god of war. I'm evil. I wish only to crush the souls of the innocent. Right, darling? If like you don't agree when I say that. You don't? Maybe not. But I am evil. Right, darling? Darling? Angel?
I hear you.
Obey me. Oh. I need to look for one thing. What's it called? God of War's game I'm playing, darling. Isn't that right? Dragon location. I spelled lactations. I don't know why I did that.
Why are you typing in that?
I was typing in dragon locations.
Dragon
And
lactation.
death
Death.
comes to me. Not to you. Damn it. Shit. I must find the location of the dragons. It won't load up. Oh, there it goes. Doesn't say where they're at.
Pimpin'. You have to grow.
She does not.
Yes, she does.
She goes out, she'll be punished. Oh, I'll go there. Okay.
Was I then?
You'd become Odin's most trusted advisor.
Aye. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Inappropriate. Perfect, we're here. Come, boy.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
There's the sea snake.
Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
And there's the dragon.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Ah, offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know.
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these.
Nope.
Where shall we begin?
We kill you. Oh, sorry. Inappropriate. I didn't buy these, but okay. Apparently I've gotten them. Oh no, sorry. Crafting, duh. What I was thinking. Alright. This is where I get the Shattered Gauntlet of Ages.
Nothing to your liking.
Wait, what else does it need? Wait. I know I don't need anything else to make it. Yeah, dragon tears. Good. Perfect.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
We will. Alright, guys, give me one quick moment. I'm gonna kill this dragon. That will be the last thing I do tonight. But I need to do something real quick. I'm back. I'm Batman. Water. Tastes stale. Alright. We're going to go take down this dragon. Hell no! Come here. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Lethal. Alright. 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 Clearly got me another chest. Oh, God! Hell! Freaking A! I'm actually really okay. I just played that up so you guys would be terrified with me. I hope the effect was, you know, good. Hope it was convincing enough. I wasn't really scared, much as I was just... I freaked out. I love that power.
The Dwarf King captured more than one dragon. He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Scales, even excrement. Shit. Hi, lad. Potently powerful.
The head is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew.
Done. Done.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's Do you trust them at least?
No.
You, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Says, I don't trust the legend. I trust you, boy. Which was kind of sweet. Rage. Oh, gross. Wake up. Hey, love me now, now, now. Dead. And you guys are supposed to be good, huh? And you guys are supposed to be good. Or don't say it. Oh, I need that. Okay, fair enough. Come on, boy. I got the rock. Done. Give me this. You need to go this way first, eh? Nice. Let's go, boy. Gotcha. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Perfection. Yeah, that's what I need.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozartnir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathika, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
This is the way I just came. Wait, I'm not even sure. I think I just came this way. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah. I definitely came this way. Yep.
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard.
Yep, this is the way I came.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Enemies are strong. Keep your guard up.
They're not that strong, dude. I mean, they're okay. Not in the world strong, though, that's for sure. Come here. Oh, nice to act you. Got him. Alright. Most of the world snake's hiding out now. That's a big snake.
There he is. She is? At least one of those are.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Boom! Guess I'll have to do pig. I'll have to do pig. I'll have to do.
Atreus, follow me.
But don't get distracted, boy.
Focus up.
Dead. What you get for keep spitting on me, you jerk? What a jerk.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Interesting.
Love that effect.
Our enemies are strong.
Why does the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate, Narrated. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. Once is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
You say so.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Free this dragon immediately. Do it, boy. The dragon's pissed. I'd be pissed too. Fly on, Draggy. Nice. Holy shit. It's one hell of a dragon. Okay, I won't understand what I just did, but alright, whatever. Alright. Let's go get that armor.
We're in. Okay. Here we go. Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Look, boy.
Boy, another one.
Star Captain. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Kind of a bastard, isn't he?
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
Do not Jack in the Box me. Oh, nice. What did I get? Ooh, nice. We're going back this way, kid. Sorry.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like Hellwalkers. That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
Yes, it was.
Where's the passage behind this throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Indeed. That's a lot of blood.
Mordsignir.
He looks rough.
Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Damn, it's a lot of blood.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Cinder supposed to build with whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
Cool. That's gonna be awesome.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
It's so true. So true. Oh, wait. You tell me how that's doable. Give me that. Stupid chest. Take that next blood oath in. There we go. Done. 2 more of those out there somewhere.
This place looked like in better times.
Konungsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf
Easily.
blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. As you said, and the dwarf can lost.
Indeed, sir. Give me this tear. Nice. Nice. We did it.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Cool.
What can I do for you two?
Now we want this made. Equip it.
Was there more? Let me think.
Thank you. I know what I need. Never mind. Excuse me. I need YouTube it. That's what I want. Now got the Infinity Gauntlet. Cool. It is pretty cool, actually. done. Hell yes. The power alone of that is insanity. Cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. I've got the Infinity Gauntlets. I feel so achieved, like I achieved something with that. Increases pretty quick too. Nice. Nicey nice. Can't wait to use that on somebody. Apparently it's so powerful that it destroys anything it hits. Now you don't actually get to wear it like, you know, like something else like he does in this movie. But it's called the Gauntlet of Infinity. Not the Infinity Gauntlet. And it shoots out energies after it's been given specific gems to empower it. Just like the movie. The Avengers. Infinity Wars. We haven't seen it yet. We're going to go see it though this weekend. Excuse me? You said I'm a cutie? Do you see this right here? This is me in real life right now. You see what I did? Huh? You see what I did? You calling me a cutie? Look. I'm not a cutie. No! God damn it! Fact is, I'm not a cutie. I'm to be taken seriously. And as a serious person, I'm expected to be taken very seriously.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None ya.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We get our ways.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Not gonna lie to you, I kind of like that. So. Like that'd be really useful.
Go scuff that up.
Weird. I would increase it if I could. Pristine ore of the realm. Can I buy that? Need a lot to buy that.
Son?
Weird. Perfect Asgardian steel. Okay, dokie.
See you next time you need.
Yeah, you definitely will see me next time you needs me. Cannot wait to use that power. What you doing, cutie? French lessons. What a cutie you are. Really? Shh.
You put it there, Tiger. If you put it there, you can get it out.
What a Riri.
Something.
Cool. My guy looks like a total badass now. Look at that. Huh?
He does.
Like a total badass. I'm gonna go fight something real quick and test out this power. You know, I know exactly what I'll do. I know exactly what I will do real quick. And that'll be the end of the stream. The end of the stream. Yeah, I got to end the stream. So I'll do something real quick. Try out this awesome power. And then we shall be done. Traveled. Give me my axe. Nice to axe you. I'm funny. Alrighty.
Come on, let's pick up where we left off.
Indeed, boy.
Oh, you just feel like a long walk in the heat, I guess.
Boy's a smart ass. Total smart ass. Love it. Come, boy. Alright, perfect. We're here. We're going to try out this challenge thing and see what happens. Accept the challenge. Avoid taking damage.
Here we go. We lost again? I don't know. Can we do this?
I didn't lose nothing.
One more time.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Yep.
What are we doing wrong?
I keep getting hit.
We go again.
Sir. Look, Roger. Fire! Incoming!
It's kind of cheap.
Get some better gear help?
No, that's not the problem, dude. I got my gear's fantastic. Problem is I
Once more.
probably need a different move than this. Wow. Dog. Come here, you little shit. Come here.
This is training, but it still hurts.
That was weird. I probably should have survived that. But damn. That's pretty intense.
Again.
I was doing pretty good. Doing really good, actually. That's all it takes.
Think we can beat it?
Hmm.
Do we need better gear?
My gear is fantastic, honestly. It really is. It's just fantastic gear. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. My gear is actually, I mean, I really got my guy the way I want him, so, like, you know. Only a couple more gold items, but beyond that, I mean, look at this. This top one alone is amazing. Grant protection barrier from damage from being enemy attacks when using runic abilities, which the problem I was having whenever fighting a Valkyrie was getting that. And then I got everything else attached to it. I mean, look at all that stuff. I've got, oh, I just can't wait. Stealthy Ezio. Hey, this game is garbage. What do you mean, man? Whatever. You're funny, though. You are very funny. But seriously, yeah. You got jokes. Actually, for a second there, I thought you were somewhere else. I really did. For a second, I thought you were somewhere else who was just coming on here to mess with me. And I was about to flip. I was like, oh, hell no. This game is not garbage. But no, you're funny. Fair enough. Oh, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, it made me jump a little bit. So how you doing, Stealthy Ezio? How's your stream going? I wish you could play it. I'm sorry you can't. It's a freaking fantastic game. Borderlands 2, huh? Fair enough. I'll have to check it out. Do you have things like go to YouTube and whatnot? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Still. Oh, man. I love this game. I love playing it to death. The only problem is that I don't get any viewers. You're the only person that's hopped onto this channel since this whole, actually my entire stream week. No one else has watched. It's because everybody's playing this game. No, I was wondering when you stream if you archived it to YouTube. That's all. You're a legend. Fair enough. Oh, man. It's a shame, though. I was hoping for more people to join my stream. But I was just about to sign off, actually. I gotta go to work. This is my last stream, really, for the week. So... No, I mean, if you're on... Wait, where do you stream from? Like your Xbox? How do you stream? Yeah, you stream from Xbox, don't you? It's expected that no one watches streams of God of War. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Well, you can go on the computer and actually, send it to YouTube. Automatically. That's understandable. Yeah, I suppose. But when I went on there's like 30,000 people watching this game. There are people who don't care about the spoilers, so. How what? What do you mean, how? Oh, I know, but there's other people who don't. That's not surprising. Like, I won't lie. There was certain things I wanted to know. Oh, yeah. Here, let me look at it. So, I go to, I have my monitor here. Yeah, I go on the Twitch site, and I go to my channel, and on the right-hand side of the screen, the name of your stream, you click on the drop-down box, and you go to Video Producer. You know, I have online, invisible, share my activity, channel, then video producer, and you can export it straight there. And if Twitch is working right, you can actually export it in 15-minute clips. So that uploads faster and makes it more reasonable to watch. So that's what I do. Yeah. I also use an app called Restream because I stream onto my PC. So that also streams it to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. So I stream to all three at the same time. It's pretty clever. Oh, my bad. So, right, okay. So you go to Twitch. You have to be signed in. And then on the right-hand side of the screen is, I could probably show you. Give me a second. Let me show you. I can actually show you because I won't be giving anything away. So it's going to look weird, but it is what it is. There you go. There we go. There's all my info right there. Right, and so look, you click right here. Right there. That is so trippy seeing that crap. And you go there. And you click it, and then I don't want to show you everything, but you click it, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You go to your individual videos. Like I have videos here, and then, yeah, from there you just move on. So, yeah. Pretty cool. No. You can do it, when you go to the video producer, that is after the fact, so it's after your stream. You also have to set up. There's something else that's important, and I forget how I did it, but you have to make sure that Twitch archives your videos. There's a setting for it. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Right. Damn it. There's a way. I understand. See, if you yeah, my bad. Okay. See, I had the exact same problem, and I forgot. I assumed you had it. My bad. Basically, you might have to Google it. Might be far more efficient at explaining, but there's a settings option on Twitch, on the website, that will save or archive your streams. And if by default it's not checked, so you have to check it. You have to all right, I want you to archive my videos. Once you do that, every time you stream, it gets recorded. It stays on Twitch for 30 days. Then you go to the video producer, and then you can export your videos to YouTube. That's what I meant. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I forget. It's been 6 months since I had to do that stuff, and that's when I was not heavy into streaming at all. So I was a real unprofessional. Had nothing. Yeah, my YouTube channel's ridiculous now because it actually has everything. I started off. God, mine. I have 522 videos, and that's only in the last 3 months. It's ridiculous, and each one has 1 to 2 views. It's kind of sad. Yeah. But one day I'll get there, and we can stream together. It'll be awesome. We can have a co-op stream. We'll play some game where we can co-op. Obviously. It is a start. I was hoping that with the volume of videos, that I might get more that, I have almost 600. That's pretty good. I would have thought that it would have gotten some more eyes caught on, but I guess not. Maybe one day. Who knows? At this point, I'm streaming to have fun. I stream God of War, though no one watches me stream because I'm not one of the big guys. Oh, cool. PS4 is totally worth it because of this game. And there's 2 other games coming out this year that are going to be insane that are PS4 exclusives. So, yeah. All right, man, but I have to get off. I have to work tomorrow. And I have to make sure my clothings are all clean. I have to do a shutdown process because I keep my stuff on. Which, it's that new zombie game coming out. Spider-Man, that's the one. Spider-Man is coming out September 9th. Yeah. Spider-Man. Yeah, so Spider-Man. Whoa. What the hell? Sorry. Spider-Man. So we have a ton. Spider-Man, God of War, Shadow of Colossus, Detroit Becoming Human comes out in a couple days. The other game is called Days Gone. That's the zombie game. We're also getting the Yakuza games, some Final Fantasy game, Digimon. We're getting a Digimon game. All right. There's a ton. There's an absolute ton of games this year. Detroit Become Human. I'll be playing that. That's what is that? That's like 23 days from now. So that's something else I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I gotta head off. But PS4, it's got everything. And they had the market during that E3 press conference 5 years ago. So I think it's about the same now. I got my PS4 Pro for $399, and my PS4 was $499. So they've really gone down in price. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely gotta get off. You're Canadian, so does that mean the pricing's different? Really? That's crazy. Why would it be more? Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. Have a good night. Sorry, we just keep communicating. But yeah. All right. It's been the Black Hat Show. I've been your host, the guy with the black hat. If you enjoyed, make sure to check out the info on the right-hand side of the screen, top right hand. My YouTube channel is The Hat Noir. You can find me on Mixer, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All things I'm not really into, but they're there because some people like it. And that is ridiculous. And actually, me and my wife are going to be traveling up into Canada. And so, that's terrible. I'm sorry, man. God. That's crazy. That's like a $700 console? Ooh. That reminds me of the PS3 days. Ooh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm sorry. Wish I could help out. I had a spare PS4 6 months ago. $600? Damn. I had a spare one a couple months ago, but obviously I didn't know you at that point. I hadn't even started streaming like that. Damn, that's crazy. Ugh. Wow, I'm sorry, man. Damn. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you check out the archive channel streams on YouTube. And I'll be signing off, sadly. Really, I'll do half streams the rest of the week. But really, once Thursday, Friday hits, I'm tanked. Tomorrow will be crazy, I'm sure. I have no idea what I'm walking into when I get to work. But anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for stopping by. This has been The Black Hat Show.